Hello. Hi, everyone. This is going to be a slightly informative slash exhaustive video on the various ways in which you can leverage Bitscale along with Heyreach to sort out your LinkedIn outbound. Now, it is no surprise that LinkedIn outbound has been netting some of the best reply rates for us and to most of the people who have some kind of ABM or outreach motion in place in the industry. And in this video, I just wanted to show you how you can set your very own integration up and maybe a few ideas that can act as a sort of your foundation or maybe some inspiration that you can build upon, right? So first things first, the integration itself. So if you're on Bitscale, what you have to do is head to the integration section. Here, go to add integration and just search for Heyreach. Open it and it will ask you for your API key. Now the API key you can find in the integration section right here. Just click on it. Go to Heyreach API, click on get API key, and it will display your API key right there, which you can copy. I would like to avoid displaying ours at this moment, simply because it's in in so many places that I would not want to replace that with a new one. But you do have that option in case you require that, right? So once you have your API key copied, come back over to Bitscale, paste your API key, and just click on verify. And it will verify your API key and you're good to go as far as the integration is concerned, right? So the Bitscale integration, how it essentially works is it allows for you to push data to Heyreach, right? So you can enroll them into specific campaigns. If you have done any kind of enrichments or any kind of personalization on Bitscale, you can maintain that on Heyreach as well, or under the guise of a variable. Now you can either call it personalization or whatever you want. That is simply dependent on what kind of workflow you're trying to set up. Before we go forward into what kind of workflows you can set up, I would like to show you how everything looks. Alright, so here I have a grid already set up with the Heyreach panel preset. So your account is connected. You can select whichever campaign you want to enroll. You can pass whatever data points you want to. Basically, these three are the required ones: the name, personalizations, and the LinkedIn URL. And in case if you want to send any kind of personalization or other data points, you can do so. We do have some preset values here. You're not required to send it, but you can if you want. But if you want to create something custom, you can do so as well, where you can set up a custom field. This would be the variable name by which you would reference it on Heyreach's end. So maybe I'll call it ABM personalization, and then select whatever value you want to push, right? Like for example, I'll put the post text here. Save. And now when you run this grid on any list, basically they'll get auto enrolled in your Heyreach campaign. Now, what are the various different ways in which you can leverage this and you can create workflows? What's been working for us tremendously has been catching conversational intent. Now, conversational intent would be something wherein you'll find people who are talking about a specific keyword or a specific topic, and you'll find these people and you'll reach out while referencing that keyword. Now, an example of that would be like maybe we find people who are interacting with posts, making posts or commenting on posts surrounding email outbound, and we can reach out to these said people referencing that, hey, I saw that you're active in conversation surrounding email outbound, and I'm from Bitscale, and we would love to like show you how our platform can help you out with that, and maybe include an offer, 4K credits, 2K credits on us. Try the platform out. If you love it, amazing. If not, it's fine. And this could be like one of the use cases that you can set up. Along with that, you might also consider setting up some kind of competitor tracking. Now, we have a very robust competitor tracking system here at Bitscale. We have playbooks, we have intent sources, so you can use our competitors prospecting playbook available right here, wherein you can find out uh, voices and influencers and competitor leaders who are talking about your domain, and then you can find people interacting and commenting on those posts and reach out to them. uh, Other than that, you can also find out the customers of your competitors using our competitors customers source right here in the new grid section. You can find these companies, then find people from these companies, and then reach out to them. Everything can be done on Bitscale itself. And other than that, you can also find your competitors followers, so any kind of LinkedIn related intent, so anyways you can catch. Other than that, you also have a lot of competitor related intent, and together these work very well, so it can net you some real good returns. While we are on the topic of returns, I might as well show you one of our best performing campaigns. Alright, so if I just show you what kind of response that we have been receiving on our LinkedIn outbound, it's decent is what I would say. I have seen bigger numbers than this, and the major reason that we are not like those crazy huge higher numbers, some of our campaigns are amongst those, is because we test out a lot of different campaigns, right? So we win in some, we lose in some, but still we have maintained a 40% connection acceptance rate and a 30% net reply rate. So that has worked out pretty well for us, and we usually use these signals ourselves to reach out to people. If you're probably seeing this video, maybe one of these reach outs is the reason that you're checking out this integration page. So let us know if you have any questions, or if you want to try Bitscale out. We are always happy to help. Our support channel is always available. You can join our community, learn from each other, talk to each other, and maybe discuss some use cases. And anyhow, if you need any help from the team, we are also available as well. So do reach out. Cheers, bye.